now they're hoping the celebrations continue here in front of their home fans.
First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now. John Birdie at the plate. The pitch. Foul ball there. And that's in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
Well, 3 pitches, down, fastball up, swinging, boog. It's like learning a chord progression, getting those strums right, man. So many pitchers prefer working north-south these days compared to the east-west, and that was a great example right there.
On the ground, Gorman. On to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. Luis Ariz stands in. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Hit hard, that gets through. And that extends the inning.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got it by him for the K. We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping in, Ivan Herrera. As the lefty gets to work. Line drive, caught. This is Dylan Carlson. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And it hits the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back-to-back base hits. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And fouled off. And now the lefty. Next offering is outside.
And I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
This ball's chopped in the ground. Berger. Zips it across, and it's 1-0 as the run scores. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That one ripped. Balls it in to end the inning. 1 run. Back here in St. Louis, now the left fielder, Ryan De La Cruz. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That ball right right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop.
Arenado slings to second, relay to first, double play.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
And at the plate for Miami, Nick Gordon. Two down, nobody on. And he grounds one to the right side. Gorman tosses to first. Out number 3. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Marlins nothing. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. We head to the bottom of the second. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. Here comes a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mesa on the move, makes the grab on the run. One down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. High fly ball, right field. Number 54 gets under it. They got it for out number 2. Tommy Edman at the plate. This one in the air right field. Number 54 has this one sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they make short work of him there. End of 2. Back here at Busch Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Right side. Carlson settles underneath it. And a quick out, number 1.
The center fielder, number 10.
And up next for Miami, Victor Mesa Jr. That one fouled off. Gibson, in his 11th season, he features a sinker, a cutter, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Well, he's got a great strikeout step on the mound, doesn't he? Double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Birdie batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the Marlins down quietly. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And stepping in is the speedy Mason Wynn. And base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1. To first, and they've got him picked off. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they tag him out.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Herrera goes 5 feet 11 inches, 23 years old. And he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Birdie Sends it to first. And there's 2 away.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
In the air, out towards left center. Nice grab on the run. And that ends the inning. Back here in St. Louis, start of the 4th. And now the right fielder, number 54. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Paul Goldschmidt. Puck back to work. Headed down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The pitch. Line to left. De La Cruz hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. Grounded out his first time up. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Mesa makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Smoked into left, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Gorman stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. In the air out to center. Mesa tracks it down for the out. We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. The pitch. In for a strike, 0-1. Line drive, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. Josh Bell at the plate now. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him swinging.
Well, showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. All those strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Kicks and fires. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
Tying run is at first. And we're at the top of the fifth. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And the 0-1. Swings through that one.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
The Fish trailing by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got him looking. And back here with my pal singing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, Jordan Walker. And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. The pitch. Gordon. One up, one down. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. Now a fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Back to the top of the lineup, Ivan Herrera, the next to hit. To first, and he breaks for second. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And at the plate for Miami, Victor Mesa Jr. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. Down low.
The 2-1. Swings through that.
2-2.
Popped up to the left. In the foul ground. Arenado drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. And here is John Birdie. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And next is the designated hitter, Luis Arias. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Birdie runs. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch is low.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there in the mound.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the bottom of the 6th. And now Ivan Herrera. And a pitch. chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Carlson, the next to hit, takes ball one. Carlson, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Goldie, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And he deals. And that one almost got him.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. De La Cruz hauls it in, and there's two away. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. This one in the air. Birdie moving under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Jake Burger.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Bounce to the right. Over to Goldie.
Out.
1 out. A key out to start the 7th.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Look out! And it hit him. Runner on at first with 1 gone. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit-and-run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. That's to third, Burger. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Nolan Gorman.
The second baseman.
He swings and fouls 1 off. 1 out, base is empty. Now he breaks his bat. Burger pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Swing and a base hit. And that gives Tommy Edman a chance to hit with 2 out. And the batter now, Tommy Edman. Into center. And that'll do it. Back here at Busch Stadium, we go to the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Gordon. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing
Swing
and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 and 2. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. just off the inside edge.
Now on this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boo. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Just missed.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And up next for Miami, Victor Mesa Jr. That's in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Misses, and it's 2-2.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
2 down, nobody on.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Goldie hits it to the bag. Marlins set down in order. Totally dominant. So the Marlins go with a new arm, JT Jaguar.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Mason Wynn. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And he swings over the top there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Ball 1.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the slider just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. And a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder, number 3,
And up next for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a pitch. Inside, almost got him. Out towards right center field. And that one hops the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
And a foul ball. Carlson at third with 2 away. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 2-0. The throw in. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Mesa settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the inning. Cards on the board with this double. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, John Birdie. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, "This is going to be tough to get to today."
Out to short, Win. Sends it across the first. Just got him on that one. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the DH, Luis Arias. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Misses off the inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This could end it. Wow. And that'll do it. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. To go with the Lex and the crown. Make it well come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around.
Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, something we'll have to keep an eye on in this one, the weather. Pretty dry right now, but there is rain expected around the stadium later in the game, and that could cause some. Now it's the second baseman, John Birdie. The line of the pitch. Base knock right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Birdie on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out in front of the slur. Luis Arias stands in. Foul ball there.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more.
And that one handled over to second for 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Back here in St. Louis. And today's starting pitcher, Braxton Garrett.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
One out, base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases, 3rd home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
One down, base is empty. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first, and that's an out. Here's Nolan Arenado. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. The lefty fires. Out to short. Gordon slings to first, and they get Arenado for the out. And that is the inning. Goldie goes yard for the Card. Back here in St. Louis, here's a big power threat. Jake Burger. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around first, heading for 2. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safely into third with a lead-off triple.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. at the plate now, and that's inside. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that.
That one the other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. In to score from third. It's 1-1. No outs. Runner at first. Josh Bell. Runner takes off. That one fouled off. 0-1. That clips the corner, but he's back in time. Nobody out, runner at first. Hits and misses, it's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. And there are 2 down. And now for the Marlins, Nick Gordon. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swings and misses. 3rd out. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind to the pitch. Ground ball left side. Whips it across. And Contreras is retired. Here's Nolan Gorman.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Birdie whips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. Slider misses outside. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And here comes Tommy Edman. Big stack center field. They get the force. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. So 1 hit. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethancourt. To the left side, but it is well fouled. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Contreras right there to make the grab. 1 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one sliced foul. Tied up here in the early going. The punch out there. And a couple of quick outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Brian De La Cruz. And that one is lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a knock. And that keeps the inning alive. So up next, Luis Arias. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Arias, 26 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. De La Cruz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. The Marlins leave 1. Back here with my pal Siggy. Bottom of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground ball.
To first, and they've got him picked off. And they put the tag on him for the out. This is Dylan Carlson. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. And it's 1-1. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Birdie. 2 gone now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered here in this one. Hit hard on the ground is short. Gordon with the toss to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. That ends the inning. We played 3 full innings, and we're tied at 1. Here at Busch Stadium as we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Line drive. Speared at first. He handles it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. In the air to left down the line. Walker gets under it. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. Bottom 4, now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Garrett back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Cards just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Chisholm makes the grab, 1 down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Grounded out his first time. That misses, and that's ball 1. Now one missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Jump throw across his body. On target. He got him. Nice play. 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup. Next to hit, Nick Gordon. That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-2. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. All tied up here in the second game of the series. Out towards left center. Walker hustling after it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down. Now the catcher up to hit. Christian Bethancourt. In there for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Miami down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in St. Louis, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Nolan Gorman. 1-1, no strikes.
You know, these Cardinals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And there's the ball. Towards first, Bell. And he takes it himself for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Hammered, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once you're a kid, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
Well, the throw bounced in there perfectly. Really nice job on the bag. Pick it, apply that tag, hold it on him. Just didn't get a good jump over there at first base. That's half the battle of stealing bases, maybe even more.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a foul ball. that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one misses. Out space is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We played 5 full. Tied at 1. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
1-1.
And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Popped in the air, left field, and it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Goes down looking.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Pitch is in there, and it's 1-2. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get
on the ground right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Jake Berger now at the plate. 1 for 2. And there he goes. Foul ball there. And that's off the inside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
1-2. Count.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that will end the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man. Back here in St. Louis, well, we go bottom 6. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Fought off foul.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
0-1. Hard liner. And there's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive.
Runner on the go. Up the middle. Birdie tags the runner. And they turn the double play. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold off if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Save!
Tough play, a nice back backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Cards leave one, and they trail it here 2-1. Back here at Busch Stadium, top of inning number 7. Josh Bell at the plate now. The right-hander back to work. Late on that fastball. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough the 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Left field. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Bell gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ground ball could be 2. The flip to second on to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded. Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Siggy, bottom of the 7th. Here's Nolan Arenado. Here comes a pitch. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Rip, but it curls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. High fly ball out towards left field. De La Cruz going back, and it's off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Turned on that inside pitch nicely.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, JT Shagwell.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just fire different. So we'll see what he's got here.
Gorman at the plate now. That's ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, you're the bottom of the seventh. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next to hit, Jordan Walker. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. De La Cruz sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back, ready to begin the eighth. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Della finds the corner, and that's strike one. Grounded to Gorman. Gathers and throws to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No ball, two strikes.
And he chases that one. 2 away. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Ball one low.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. New pitcher for the Marlins, Anthony Bender. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Tommy Edman at the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Pitch. And ball one. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Tanner Scott, the closer. Getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Well, delivers outside.
2-0.
Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Berger drifts towards it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Slings it across, and then quickly 2 away. Carlson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That's a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
And fouled off. Swings and misses.
One ball,
and that's strike two.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He comes across to score, and the Cardinals tie it up. It's 2-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
New guard. The next to hit takes outside. Right side. Birdie. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. So there it is. The crew chief has made the decision, and they're going to delay the game. The weather just too much to keep playing right now.
Well, hopefully the break isn't too long. I think this could pass through pretty quickly, Boog, but I'm no weatherman. I do know this. These pitchers want to be able to stay in the game, so we'll see.
The rise. In the box now as he leaves that one up high.
That's
a little bit low.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Arenado to first in time. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
All tied up here at the top of the 9th. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. just missed. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss struck him out. 2 gone. Here's Josh Bell. There's a strike. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado. And a base hit. And now a winning run is on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. To short, could be 2. Gordon. On to second, they get 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Bounced out to short, Gordon. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extra. Back here in St. Louis, and the batter now, Jesus Sanchez. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. New pitcher on here, Keenan Middleton. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. And that one fouled off. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much.
He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So a change being made out at second. On a pinch run, number 54. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Gordon. to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
The 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Slider got him for strike 3.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this whole crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
1-1.
In there at the knees, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
Got him! They miss a big chance to take the lead here. Now into the game, number 50. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. As the lefty gets to work, little chopper rolls foul. At the belt and fires. Swings and he breaks his bat. On the run, throw to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 10th. And up next for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. Runners breaking for the plate. They pitch out. And the throw out at third. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Into third base, and the winning run is 90 feet away.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
2 outs. And now the runner breaks for the plate. It's a squeeze. And we're headed to the 11th. 1 hit in the inning. 11th inning set to get underway. And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. Fought off foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on that.
1-2.
Rip to third. Rolls across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Luis Arias. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second here in extra innings. Over to Goldie. And 2 away to open the 11th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. There's the strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to check on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but flipped the bat on his shoulder.
There's the high knee past him. That's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline we can see.
All set for the bottom of the 11th. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Dylan Carlson. The pitch. Runner takes off for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Across is the winning run, and the Cardinals walk it off in the 11th.
Soy latino, esa